yesterday we have done previously that is called array. Okay, now it's time to do some extra thing, that is advanced features, that is called collection, right? So before that we have already did array. So array have some limitation, or array have some drawback on this array. Suppose if you want to define any array like a string type or maybe integer type, so you cannot edit any other type or other data type under that, right? This is the one drawback. We cannot grow the size with the help of runtime environment. Okay, now it's time to do collection. So do you have any question queried in previous session? So after that we will start this one, collection.
No, I don't have any queries.
Okay, fine. So here you can see like collection. So collection allows to store a group of element, right? Homogeneous or heterogeneous. So homogeneous, we already discussed this. Homogeneous element means same type of element, right? But in collection, we have stored both type of element, right? That is called homogeneous as well heterogeneous. So heterogeneous is different type. Homogeneous is same type. So both element we can store in same data type, right? That is called collection allowed to store similar type of element and dissimilar uh, type of element means. And collection support the store the element type like primitive data type, that is called as object type, collection type, apex type, user defined data type. Okay, collection support dynamic memory location, avoid the memory wastage. So it's a dynamic memory allocation. At the runtime you can provide these things, right? Like collection support dynamic memory allocation, right? So avoid the memory wastage. So runtime you can add the item under the collection. So collection size can be grow or shrink at the runtime. You can see we can add multiple element at the time of runtime, but come to the array we cannot add this type of element, or we cannot provide any dynamic memory location under the array. That's why this concept will come. Okay, Apex provide a set of ready-made methods to be used manage the element inside the collection. So we have three types of collection. Here you can see like list class, set class, map class. Okay, so we will use each and every methods under in it, and we will explore more list, about set, about map in upcoming session or upcoming minutes. Okay, so here you can see like list class. So what is list? So this is an interview question or certification type of question. What is list? So list in a order collection, you can see like order collection. Order means like if you want to store some data sequentially like 1 2 3 4 5 something like that, so it's a order, okay, based on your input. Okay, which prevents the insertion order of the element, that is the element will be available in the collection in the same order in which they were inserted. Okay, like I want to store hello world before that, so hello world stored 0 position. I already stored like apex in 0 index. You can see, you know very well index all the things. So in collection we have keys, these all keys. In array we have index. Okay, and welcome is a first position, hello is a second position, Dali is third position, you can see, right? So you can see this is sequentially order, store the element. Okay, each element inside the list will be identified by using index position, that is called this one, index position, that is called key. So which start always from 0, you can see here, right? Always remember and keep in your mind, this is an interview question as well. So collection always start with 0 index. Same thing you can apply for array as well, right? So here you can see there is a another things. For example, you can see here, right? Like apex, welcome, hello, Delhi, and welcome. So you can see the index of all each and every element, right? You can see here. Okay, you fix that here. This one you can see. And also List collection class support dynamic memory location. We already discussed what is dynamic memory location means. At the runtime, we can add the element, we can remove the element, we can modify the element based on your needs. So you can do that. Hence, the collection size can be grow or shrink the runtime. Grow means growth, or shrink, expand or collapse. Okay, at the type of runtime. Runtime means when you want to execute your program. Okay, so list collection allows us to store both homogeneous element and heterogeneous element. We already discussed this here. By using list classes, can we store the element that is called this one? We already discussed this one. Okay. So list collection allow the store duplicate element. Always remember this is an interview question as well. Like can we store duplicate element under inside the list? Yes, we can store inside the list. So here you can see Apex here, welcome message here, and welcome also here. You can see you can store the duplicate as well under the list, not other things. So we will discuss each and everything in few seconds, right? So always remember we can store duplicate element under the list, right? And you can see here list collection class support dynamic shrink all the things here. List class provides set of instance method. So it's a have some predefined methods under the list class to use manage an element inside the collection. Okay, so here you can see apex. So apex is a store in zeroth position, zero index position. You can see here, right? This one. Let me fix that here. So just, yeah, zero position. You can see here, right? Here you can see zero position. Welcome you can see in one position, right? This is the one position. India, I want to add India. You can see last position. That is called 0, 1 and 2. Two position, right? I want to store Hyderabad. So you can see like Apex India Hyderabad. So Hyderabad is a second position you can see here, right? And make it like this. Okay, you can see here. Okay, so I want to again store India. So you can see in the last India and India two times because list accept duplicate element. That's why it's showing me two times of India here, right? Then syntax is, always remember it's a interview question or we can say that certification question. The syntax of the we can say that list. So how to define the list? So let me show you. First of all, you have to write like list, then this bracket. Bracket means this is angular bracket, and you have to define your S object, okay, or custom object, and then you have to define your variable name, like variable name. After that, you have to initialize with the help of new keyword. Again, you have to write this list and then S object, something like that. After that, close this one. So this is the syntax. And please keep in your mind this syntax because it's a very most important for us. And also you can comparison both sides like list as of object is the same under here you can see, right? This is the same and here you can see this is the same, right? You can see I want to store like customer codes. This codes. So codes is an integer value, right? So Prasanna, codes like customer codes like 1 to 3, 1 comma 2 comma 3. Which type of value is there? This one, 1 to 3. Prasanna,
Uh, 1, 2, 3 uh, integer values.
yeah. So these all integer value, right? All integer. Now my name is like Rohit, comma Rahul, comma Sumit, something like that. So which type of value is
String.
there? Say string, right? That is called false, comma true. Which type of value is there?
Boolean.
Yeah, it's a boolean, right? And another things, there is a here like Amit, Sumit. Ajay. So which type of value is there?
Uh, String only.
No, no. It's a string, but which type of value? Array of a string. This is array of a string.
Okay.
Okay, because of we already discussed this array, and here you can see this is a small symbols means array. Under this array you can see a string, right? And this is
Yes.
called array of a string, right? So you, suppose that I have one example for you, like customer code, customer codes. So how to write collection for customer code? So I have object that is called s object equal to customer code, right? And here, this is the my variable name. So how to write the collection? Please follow this syntax and please tell me about this example.
A list of
List
customer
of
code.
customer code. Customer code is this one word. This one customer code, that is right. Then
Next, variable name
this is
like
the
some.
variable name. Variable name equal to customer codes, right? Then
Is equals to new list of customer code.
yes, new list of, yeah, customer code. This one, right? Okay, but customer code, which type of value is there in it?
Sorry.
Which type of value is stored under the customer code? It's a integer, na? Because it's a customer code, so it's a integer, right?
Okay. Okay.
So just replace this customer code to integer because I need integer data type here. You can see, right? So
Yes.
this is the valid example. Here you can see list of integer. Here you can see this one, right? Any question query till now? Otherwise we
No.
can go ahead next level. Okay. So here you can see list of string. You can store the string as well, right? Record ID like list of ID. We can store the collection of the IDs. Account means predefined object is there, so you can store like list of account. LST account equal to new list of account. Holds the collection of the account record, right? Same thing you can apply like case object, position, user object, hiring manager, object, as object. Here you can see, and this is the very most important notes, like interview question. List collection support nested list collection up to 5 level.